it's been a while since I've come to you, so I decided to come to you today with some fun stuff that we have. First thing I want to talk about is the fruit stand has opened. Tomatoes, hothouse tomatoes, native hothouse tomatoes from Lopresti Farms in Preston. They are fantastic. Look at this one. Look at the size of that tomato. That is a meal of a tomato. These are so good, you guys. They really are. So moving down the line, we have onions, a couple different styles of onions. We have some potatoes, your red potatoes, Yukon Gold, sweet potatoes. I'm moving too fast for you, Dana, sorry. Some Idaho potatoes, and then some of the garlic heads, which are looking really good. And then some peppers, your red peppers and your green peppers. I want to mention the pickle kits. Again, I know I mentioned these before. They are so super easy, and now that your pickling cucumbers are coming in, that's going to be a great kit for you. Couple different styles. So the Sweet Dreams, which is the lavender flavored, the dill, the fire and spice, which is a little bit of a kick to it. Got a little pepper kick to it. Then we move into the native cucumbers. Those are coming from Burnham's in East Hartford. Native slicing cukes, those are coming from Deercrest Farm in Glastonbury. We try to purchase from as many local farms as we can. The next ones are your 8-ball squash, which are these cute, adorable little zucchini squash in an 8-ball shape, and then your patty pans. The 8-balls, I love to cut the tops off these and we stuff them. So you can stuff it like a stuffed pepper. My husband hates peppers, so I stuff these instead of a stuffed pepper. Those are really fantastic. Or some of the small ones, you can also put like a frozen meatball in it with a little bit of sauce and some mozzarella cheese on top. Bake it off, really good. The patty pans are really great if you quarter them and you use them on your shish kebabs on the grill. Fantastic. They're also good just sauteed. Then we're going to move on to the green zucchini and the yellow zucchini. Both of those, or I'm sorry, the regular zucchini is coming from Goddess Farm in Portland. And then the yellow zucchini is going to be coming from Deercrest Farm in Glastonbury. And then we move on to your regular yellow summer squash. This is coming from Goddess Farm as well. It looks really fantastic this year. I mean, I don't know what he's doing over there, but his stuff is coming out really nice this year. I do want to mention that we have the hand sanitizer here. We are trying to social distance out here on the fruit stand, which is going to be really difficult, so we're asking for your help with that. I know that you need to pick up the stuff and, check it out before you buy it. We do that, ask that you hand sanitize before you start touching the produce, just for everyone's safety. Just makes everybody feel a little more comfortable. So just a reminder there. As we come this way, I want to talk real quick about the radishes, the radish bunches. For the rainbow radishes, $2.99 a bunch on those. Beautiful. Those are really nice. And then, of course, we're going to do your sliced melons, quarters and halves this year as well. I have regular whole watermelons here, $8.99. You know that when you tap a melon, if it bounces back at you, it means it's ready? That one's bouncing back. My mom taught me that. I'm going to move this way. I have some New Jersey blueberries. These are fantastic for Van Jersey Blues. Really good. As good as the natives. Natives will be here shortly, but those are a good substitute. They're fantastic. I could eat one of those pints in a sitting easily. We also have some cherries. We've pre-bagged some into some smaller containers, pre-measured, ready to go, so not everybody's hands are all over them. Same thing with the grapes. We have the red seedless grapes. These are really fantastic this time of the year. Moving on, we have your basic fruits. So your peaches, nectarines, black plums. Some of these varieties will be increasing. We'll have a couple different plums as the season progresses. Your kiwis, these are huge kiwis. That's a giant kiwi. $1 a piece on those. Those are yummy. Avocados, and then a few different apples. Your Granny Smith, your Red Delicious. Then we move on to some of the whole melons, the honeydews, some cantaloupes. These are the California cantaloupes. Some of the smaller personal watermelons, again, bounce it. And then a large seeded watermelon, which some people still like that. Just with the seeds, it's fun for the kids. And then as we move on, we have your lemons and limes inside the cooler, as well as some cold melons if you wanted to eat it immediately. And then some pineapples and your iceberg lettuce in there. We also did get some more houseplants in, so I wanted to kind of stroll through real quick, because this area was really lacking. We were having trouble getting some houseplants in, and my sister went the other day and picked a whole bunch of stuff and it looks great out here. She got some really, really, really nice stuff. Some smaller stuff as well as some larger stuff. I love this Schefflera. A little variegated Schefflera. It's beautiful. We did get in some of the philodendrons and some pothos, curly hanging spider plant. That is so cool. I love that. It looks like there's a few ferns in here, some Chinese evergreens. She got in a lot of stuff, which is really, really nice. The ferns are looking fantastic. There's some nice peace lilies in here, your scapophilliums. A couple different sizes on those. Those look great. One of my favorites, I always have to talk about my favorites, is a staghorn fern. That looks fantastic. There's no browning on that at all. These are really, really nice. Here's a pothos on a trellis, on the wooden trellis that'll grow up. She got in some orchids, so we have a little bit of color out here. Some Dieffenbachias. She got some of the larger monsteras. Wow, look at this orchid. Get that? That creamy color with the yellow inside. God, that looks beautiful. All right, so lots of houseplants to choose from if you need a little bit of green inside the house. Now we're gonna head out into the garden center. Right now we are running the tropicals at 25% off and the the hanging baskets at 25% off, and there's still a lot to choose from. If you ever wondered how we get our nursery stock in, Dina, just go that way. All comes in on racks like that. And we have to sort through it and put it out. So we just got a whole load of new, looks like a lot of shrubs on there. I know she got some of the firelight hydrangeas in this last order if they came in, and that one is my favorite. I'll show you mine at home, my next Karen at home video, but you'll love that one. I love firelight, it's paniculatus, it's fantastic. All right, so we're gonna go this way and just scan through the tropicals real quick. There's still a lot of the mandavillas left, already in a decorative pot. Those are good to go. Stick that right on your deck, around your pool, ready to go. Already has kind of the trellis, but then you can train it to continue to go. Lots of different colors, couple different sizes on those, as well as some in hangers. And then you can probably see through the beautiful hibiscus that are back there. That orange one is just, gosh, that's striking. If that doesn't bring you to a tropical paradise, I don't know what does. But again, the tropicals are 25% off, as well as what we have left for the hanging baskets, which still look fantastic. This is a begonia. This is one I have at my house. The nice thing about this one, I mean, first off, it's going to brighten up a really shady area. But the other thing is that it can handle a little bit of sun as well. It doesn't dry out as quick. I wouldn't put it in full blaring afternoon sun, but a little bit of morning or mid-afternoon would be fine for it. It's gorgeous. I mean, it's huge. The other thing that I wanted to mention was the patio pots. Right now is the time of the year for patio pots. So if you need just a little bit of color, kind of tucking in one of your mixed containers or something, or you have a little area or you want to put together a container, cell packs are pretty much done for the year, as well as most of your 4.5-inch annuals. But we have the patio pots, which you could certainly do that with. There's a lot to choose from. These are just beautiful. Love that. That's a nice, good old-fashioned. And then your red salvias. There's some blue salvias. Looks like some zinnias. We have some coleus, some mixed coleus. There's a few white impatiens left. But the zinnias look great. That's fantastic for a great, splash of color somewhere. And they bloom and bloom and bloom. You can cut them, they keep blooming. Bring some inside, give some to your friends, your neighbors, whatever, brighten somebody's day. So I think that's about all that I wanted to talk about today. Good sunny day today. Great day to come out and visit us. Fruit stand and houseplants and tropicals and hanging baskets on sale. It's a great day to come down and see us. So we hope to see you soon and have a great weekend. Good morning, guys. It's been a while since I've come to you. I have some fun stuff to share with you today. The fruit stand has started. So the first things I want to talk about is the native hothouse tomatoes. That way. Do we want to start that up?